Welcome to the match. Fans seem like they are really looking forward to the game. Let's have a look at the lineup. The match is underway. Looking for options. Losing possession. Knocks it towards to the front. A very timely interception. Through ball. Carrying the ball forward. Through ball. Nice block. What brilliant anticipation from the goalkeeper. Pass back. Opening phase of the game complete. Promising signs from both sides. Well-timed tackle. Great ball. Reads the play beautifully. Fails to keep the ball. Losing possession. A very timely interception. Pushing it forward. Goal kick. The shot was outrageous. Sending it deep. Knocks it towards to the front. Nice through ball. That's a slide rule pass. Nice block. Losing possession. Pushing it forward. Good play, one-on-one. Knocks it towards to the front. Good ball movement and a decent position here. Beautiful through ball. Nice block. And that the first half comes to an end. The two teams have swapped sides, and we are now ready for the second half. Through ball. Well-timed tackle. Losing possession. Through ball. Nice block. Pinpoint pass. Nice defense. Threaded through. Pressure forced the error. Might be able to get in behind the defense. Poor decision making. Fails to keep the ball. Threaded through. Carrying the ball forward. Oh, they lose possession now. A very timely interception. Knocks it towards to the front. Losing possession. Losing possession. Nice block. Square pass. Nice block. Through ball. Oh, they lose possession now. Knocks it towards to the front. Well-timed tackle. Fails to keep the ball. Great ball. Square pass. Reads the play beautifully. A great save. Real class. Referee has blown the whistle and we have a final score. The game is about to start. Hope to see a fierce match today. Let's see the manager's choices. That's the whistle. Kick off. Square pass. Square pass. Through ball. Golden opportunity. Good play, one-on-one. Oh, that would have been a great start to the game, but that's a bad miss. Trying to find the target man. Losing possession. Carrying the ball forward. Goal! There goes the ball. Pushing it forward. A very timely interception. Quarter of the half gone. Both teams showing positive intent. Another goal! A brilliant brace, lifting the whole team's spirits. Knocks it towards to the front. Nice block. Square pass. Good play, one-on-one. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Well-timed tackle. Pushing it forward. The score is now 0-2. Tried a through ball. Knocks it towards to the front. Quickly released. Square pass. Good play, one-on-one. Through ball. Carrying the ball forward. Well-timed tackle. Looking for options. Some minutes will be added after regular time. Threaded through. Losing possession. An entertaining first half. Both teams were quite aggressive in the game. The second half begins. Reads the play beautifully. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Tried a through ball. Good ball movement and a decent position here. A very timely interception. Through ball. Losing possession. Pinpoint pass. 2/3 of the match complete. Fascinating tactical battle. Reads the play beautifully. Good play, one-on-one. Nice block. Reads the play beautifully. Nice block. Through ball. Chance in the box. Credit to them for winning back possession over the byline, hence a goal kick. Nice long ball. The score is now 0-2. Great ball. Nice through ball. Square pass. Might be able to get in behind the defence. A very timely interception. Good play, one-on-one. Pushing it forward. Losing possession. Carrying the ball forward. Fails to keep the ball. A through ball attempt. Knocks it towards to the front. Nice block. They are looking to create space. Into open space. Clear sight of goal. The referee says that is all for today. Today's game has come to an end. It was a fantastic match. It's on! The game will be quite fierce and unpredictable. You never know what will happen today. The first half is underway here. Well-timed tackle. Steps up to steal the ball. Pass back. Knocks it towards to the front. Pushing it forward. Keeping possession nicely. Losing possession. Carrying the ball forward. Pass backwards, a bit passive. Good play, one-on-one. Knocks it towards to the front. Square pass. Threaded through. Opening quarter of an hour complete. Teams looking to establish control. Well-timed tackle. Tried a through ball. Carrying the ball forward. Losing possession. Knocks it towards to the front. Through ball. Knocks it towards to the front. Pushing it forward. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Losing possession. Losing possession. Nice through ball. Fails to keep the ball. Knocks it towards to the front. Pass back. Seeking out a passing lane. Losing possession. Pushing it forward. Fails to keep the ball. Beautiful footwork. Face to face with the goalkeeper. Second half has commenced. Through ball. A very timely interception. Well-timed tackle. Losing possession. Fails to keep the ball. Nice through ball. Losing possession. Square pass. Knocks it towards to the front. Square pass. Reads the play beautifully. It's in! Plenty of power on that! Sensational stop from the keeper! Pushing it forward. Through ball. Knocks it towards to the front. Pass backwards, a bit passive. Nice clean through. A through ball attempt. Pushing it forward. Here's the cross. Losing possession. Keeping possession nicely. Good play, one-on-one. Beautiful through ball. Pushing it forward. Carrying the ball forward. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Square pass. A through ball attempt. No more time, the referee says, and that will do. That 90 minutes match has come to an end, an even contest. Welcome to the exciting match. Both teams are hungry for the win. There's the whistle. Knocks it towards to the front. Fails to keep the ball. Pushing it forward. Square pass. Tried a through ball. Foul given. They are setting up for a quick one. Fails to keep the ball. Losing possession. Opening phase of the game complete. Promising signs from both sides. Threaded through. Pushing it forward. Reads the play beautifully. Through ball. Pushing it forward. Fails to keep the ball. Carrying the ball forward. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! Crossing in from the corner. It's in! There goes the ball. Nice block. Square pass. Dispossessed. Good play, one-on-one. Knocks it towards to the front. Reads the play beautifully. That's a high-quality stop. Fails to keep the ball. Nice through ball. Good ball movement and a decent position here. Losing possession. It's a foul. It's a yellow card. No arguments there from the player. It's a shot on goal. Well, it might still work out for them. Launching it long. Nice block. Well-timed tackle. Well, that's the end of the first 45 minutes. Second half is finally starting. Reads the play beautifully. Pushing it forward. Square pass. Good play, one-on-one. Pass backwards, a bit passive. A through ball attempt. Might be able to get in behind the defence. That was an amazing save. Good play, one-on-one. Position at the back post. Reads the play beautifully. It's in! Plenty of power on that. A millimetre would have made a difference. Launching it long. Square pass. Losing possession. Good play, one-on-one. Steps up to steal the ball. Beautiful through ball. Pushing it forward. Credit to them for winning back possession. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Well-timed tackle. Knocks it towards to the front. Pushing it forward. Seeking out a passing lane. Fails to keep the ball. What a chance! Just the keeper to beat! Great anticipation there. The goalkeeper has done exceptionally well. It's gone behind for the corner. Knocks it towards to the front. Square pass. Reads the play beautifully. The referee says that is all for today. Even though it was a very tight win, the outcome is very well worth it. The game is about to start. Hope to see a fierce match today. Let's see the manager's choices. That's the whistle. Kick-off. Well-timed tackle. Through ball. Square pass. Foul. That's an obvious foul. The ref's not taken long to give a booking. It's a shot on goal. Hit the post. Restart from the goalkeeper. Losing possession. A very timely interception. Fails to keep the ball. Threaded through. Might really be able to trouble them here. Heavy shot. It's a foul. Opening phase of the game complete. Promising signs from both sides. Looking for options. Great anticipation there. The goalkeeper has done exceptionally well. Pushing it forward. Left through. Well-timed tackle. You can understand the player's eagerness to try and get in there, holding a high line, but it's offside. Tried a through ball. It's in! Plenty of power on that! A great save! Real class! Nice one! Score! The score is now 0-1. There goes the ball. Knocks it towards to the front. A very timely interception. Tried a through ball. Nice through ball. Nice block. Carrying the ball forward. Losing possession. Pressure forced the error. Through ball. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Goalkeeper relatively untroubled. Driving it into the box. Carrying the ball forward. Taking a chance there. Denied by the keeper. Impressive. It's in! Plenty of power on that. That was an amazing save. The first half is over. We are looking forward to an even better second half. The second half begins. Threaded through. Nice through ball. Pushing it forward. Long pass. Reads the play beautifully. Through ball. The referee awarded a free kick. Looking to stretch the defence. Well-timed tackle. Another goal! A brilliant brace, lifting the whole team's spirits. Again! Knocks it towards to the front. Poor decision making. Well-timed tackle. Square pass. That's goalkeeping masterclass. Just missed a golden opportunity. Strikes it in the box. Oh, good save. Knocks it towards to the front. Pushing it forward. Knocks it towards to the front. It's in! Plenty of power on that! Goal! There goes the ball. Knocks it towards to the front. A through ball attempt. Face to face with the goalkeeper. What brilliant anticipation from the goalkeeper. Doubles the personal tally. Again. Pushing it forward. A very timely interception. Losing possession. Good play, one-on-one. Fails to keep the ball. Through ball. What an amazing save! The keeper just saved the team. It's worth a try anyway. Looking to find space. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! Reads the play beautifully! Nice block! A powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy. Restart from the goalkeeper. Losing possession. Pushing it forward. Square pass. Keeping possession nicely. Keeping possession. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Referee has blown the whistle and we have a final score. The score comparison is unbelievable. Such a pity for the losing team.
Wow, a pretty girl. I think I should do the hat first. It works. Next is gray one.
Welcome to the match. Fans seem like they are really looking forward to the game. Let's have a look at the lineup. The match has begun. A very timely interception. Through ball. A through ball attempt. Knocks it towards to the front. Fails to keep the ball. Good play, one-on-one. Beautiful footwork. Square pass. Fails to keep the ball. Well-timed tackle. Opening quarter of an hour complete. Teams looking to establish control. Pushing it forward. Beautiful through ball. Fails to keep the ball. Threaded through. Here's the delivery. Losing possession. A through ball attempt. Into open space. Clear sight of goal. There goes the ball. A very timely interception. Tried a through ball. Chance is on. Sensational stop from the keeper. The score is now 0-1. Oh, they lose possession now. Square pass. Golden opportunity. What a real challenge for the keeper. Fails to keep the ball. The shot was outrageous. Restart from the goalkeeper. Quickly released. Nice through ball. Seeking out a passing lane. Good play, one-on-one. Well, that's the end of the first 45 minutes. Second half has commenced. Threaded through. Nice block. Beautiful through ball. Poor decision making. Oh, that would have been a great start to the game, but that's a bad miss. Restart from the goalkeeper. Knocks it towards to the front. Pushing it forward. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Reads the play beautifully. Through ball. They are setting up for a quick one. Two-thirds through, players showing signs of fatigue. Might be able to get in behind the defence. A very timely interception. Knocks it towards to the front. Oh, they lose possession now. Nice clean through. That was an amazing save. Pushing it forward. Well-timed tackle. Knocks it towards to the front. Heavy shot. Oh, so close. The score is now 0-1. Nice long ball. Nice block. Fails to keep the ball. Losing possession. Tried a through ball. Well, that's how to dispossess the opponent. Well-timed tackle. Nice through ball. Beautiful through ball. Carrying the ball forward. Knocks it towards to the front. Good ball movement and a decent position here. No more time, the referee says, and that will do. Welcome to the exciting match. Both teams are hungry for the win. Let's see who is gonna take. The match is underway. Pinpoint pass. Fails to keep the ball. Keeping possession nicely. Reads the play beautifully. Nice block. Pushing it forward. Forward long pass. Carrying the ball forward. Knocks it towards to the front. Quarter of the half gone. Both teams showing positive intent. Regain possession. Quickly released. Pushing it forward. Keeping possession. Reads the play beautifully. Will they find the net? Denied by the keeper. Impressive. Crossing in from the corner. That's goalkeeping masterclass. Off the post. Nice defence. Knocks it towards to the front. Nice block. Threaded through. A very timely interception. Losing possession. Tried a through ball. Pass backwards, a bit passive. Delicately played. Square pass. Nice block. Beautiful through ball. Pushing it forward. Stoppage time has been revealed on the electronic board. An entertaining first half. Both teams were quite aggressive in the game. second half is finally starting. Pinpoint pass. Nice block. Seeking out a passing lane. Oh, they lose possession now. Fails to keep the ball. Pushing it forward. Great ball. Knocks it towards to the front. Fails to keep the ball. Pushing it forward. Through ball. Through ball. Well-timed tackle. Looking for options. Pushing it forward. Tried a through ball. Pushing it forward. Knocks it towards to the front. Breaking free. Oh, good save. Pushing it forward. Steal. That's a foul. Referee quickly at the scene of the crime. Beautiful through ball. Pushing it forward. Fails to keep the ball. A through ball attempt. Poor decision making. Pass back. What an amazing save! The keeper just saved the team! Good ball movement and a decent position here. Through ball. Fails to keep the ball. Reads the play beautifully! The referee says that is all for today. That 90 minutes match has come to an end, and even contest. It's on! The game will be quite fierce and unpredictable. You never know what will happen today. Let's see the manager's choices. There's the whistle. Pinpoint pass. Knocks it towards to the front. Carrying the ball forward. Nice block. Fails to keep the ball. Can they slot it home? A great save, real class. A half-baked clearance. Carrying the ball forward. Opening quarter of an hour complete. Teams looking to establish control. Might be able to get in behind the defence. He scored! Again! Great ball! Good play, one-on-one. Fails to keep the ball. Square pass. Fails to keep the ball. Losing possession. Fails to keep the ball. Seeking out a passing lane. Tried a through ball. The score is now 0-1. Long pass. Fails to keep the ball. Through ball. Goal! There goes the ball. Pushing it forward. Beautiful footwork. It has got to be. A millimetre would have made a difference. Restart from the goalkeeper. Losing possession. Square pass. So the final whistle is blown. We're going into the half-time break. So the second half is underway now. Pinpoint pass. Through ball. Pressure forced the error. Crashes against the post. Restart from the goalkeeper. Oh, they lose possession now. So we'll restart with that throw-in. Losing possession. What a chance! Just the keeper to beat! What a perfect hat-trick! Again! Delicately played. Might be able to get in behind the defence. 2/3 of the match complete. Fascinating tactical battle. Oh, they lose possession now. Knocks it towards to the front. A very timely interception. Well-timed tackle. The score is now 0-3. Nice one. Well, with tackling like that, it's on the referee to take action potentially. Great anticipation there. The goalkeeper has done exceptionally well. Knocked away from the penalty spot. Reads the play beautifully. Good play, one-on-one. Square pass. What a real challenge for the keeper. Driving it into the box. Penalties given. The player should thank the referee for not showing a card. Sensational stop from the keeper. Knocks it towards to the front. Fails to keep the ball. Threaded through. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Goalkeeper relatively untroubled. Goal! There goes the ball. Pushing it forward. Good play, one-on-one. What brilliant anticipation from the goalkeeper. Knocks it towards to the front. Great ball. It's in! Plenty of power on that. Didn't miss by very much. Oh, great vision. Regain possession. The referee says that is all for today. Welcome to the match. Fans seem like they are really looking forward to the game. Kick off. Pushing it forward. Square pass. Good ball movement and a decent position here. Face to face with the goalkeeper. Heavy shot. It's the moment! Yes, it is! Again! Nice block! Fails to keep the ball. That's a definite foul. It looks like a final warning from the referee, but still no card. Fails to keep the ball. Knocks it towards to the front. Quarter of the half gone. Both teams showing positive intent. This might be the moment to go ahead. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Here's the cross. Nice block. That's a foul. Referee quickly at the scene of the crime. They are setting up for a quick one. Beautiful through ball. Through ball. A very timely interception. The player was fouled. Going for the long ball. Pass backwards, a bit passive. Nice through ball. The score is now 0-1. Foul play it is. Here comes the free kick. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Square pass. Carrying the ball forward. Tried a through ball. Losing possession. A very timely interception. Goalkeeper relatively untroubled. Whipping it into the danger zone. Nice one. Sensational stop from the keeper. Some minutes will be added after regular time. Square pass. A mid-centre free kick. Taking the free kick. Threaded through. Chances on. Need to be hitting the target from that distance. Crossing in from the corner. The whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Reads the play beautifully. Beautiful through ball. Pushing it forward. Nice block. A very timely interception. Nice block. Heavy shot. Oh dear, looks like the shooter left shooting boots behind. Throw in here. So we'll restart with that throw in. Square pass. Hour mark reached. Tempo starting to drop slightly. Reads the play beautifully. Well-timed tackle. Pass backwards, a bit passive. Might really be able to trouble them here. Go! The score is now 0-2. Pushing it forward. A very timely interception. A through ball attempt. Through ball. Crunching tackle. Full marks for their attitude and determination to win this. Beautiful footwork. Just cutting off the supply. Quickly released. Pushing it forward. It's in! Plenty of power on that. Rattles the post. Restart from the goalkeeper. What a good pass that is. Couldn't quite get them. Knocks it towards to the front. Good play, one-on-one. That's an obvious penalty. A great save, real class. The shot was outrageous. Looking to find space. We will have some additional minutes at the end here. Fails to keep the ball. Looking for options. No more time, the referee says, and that will do. Today's game has come to an end. It was a fantastic match. The game is about to start. Hope to see a fierce match today. The first half is underway here. Keeping possession. Pushing it forward. Knocks it towards to the front. Fails to keep the ball. Square pass. Good ball movement and a decent position here. Reads the play beautifully. Steal. Square pass. Carrying the ball forward. Opening phase of the game complete. Promising signs from both sides. Losing possession. Square pass. Pass back. Flags up, offside call straight away. Here comes the free kick. A very timely interception. Golden opportunity. The player should thank the referee for not showing a card. Going for goal. Well, it might still work out for them. Sending it deep. Nice long ball. Nice block. Beautiful footwork. Reads the play beautifully. A very timely interception. Threaded through. Knocks it towards to the front. Losing possession. A through ball attempt. Fails to keep the ball. Heavy shot. Well-timed tackle. Square pass. Good play, one-on-one. Carrying the ball forward. Square pass. It's a real challenge for the keeper. Knocks it towards to the front. Both teams played well in the first half. The second half is going to be intense. The two teams have swapped sides, and we are now ready for the second half. Through ball. Well, that's how to dispossess the opponent. Knocks it towards to the front. Losing possession. That's goalkeeping masterclass. Need to be hitting the target from that distance. Driving it into the box. Losing possession. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Well-timed tackle. Pushing it forward. Knocks it towards to the front. Fails to keep the ball. Square pass. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Tried a through ball. volley shot! Looking for options. Knocks it towards to the front. Well-timed tackle. Pushing it forward. Knocks it towards to the front. That's a very obvious yellow card. Strike! Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! Threaded through. Through ball. What an amazing save! The keeper just saved the team! Nice block! Fails to keep the ball. Carrying the ball forward. Reads the play beautifully. Fails to keep the ball. Danger, reverse it for now. Losing possession. Referee has blown the whistle and we have a final score.